What is up, nation? We are live. We're break number 5746. This is the MLB fresh case of Topps Finest Release Day. Let me just get this organized. There we go. Yep, so we are cracking open this case, and it'll be the first of this case. So then after that, at 9:30, we are going to be doing a last break for baseball of this case. So 9:30, last case kicker. 4 boxes of that. While we have you, we do still have the Dub Carbon Break up, excuse me, with a downtown and a signature class. And then we do have our PYT that is live. 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Cosmic with 1 jumbo of Topps Chrome. So with that being said, grab your spots in that. Let's crack this open and get ready to go. All right. 4 boxes. I'm going 2 middle. 4 middle. Why not? I'm going to 4 middle. All right. These last 4 will be for later on, if we do get it closed by the end of the night. And then we are going to rip. All right. Let's get it, guys. Crack this over here. Why is the Facebook video frozen? There we go. All right. Let's get it, guys. 2 autos per box. Looking for some low numbered. Last case was pretty nice. Had it to 5. 4. I thought they gave us an extra pack for a second. All right. Empty box. Let's go. Manny Machado, world's finest. Corbin Carroll, team finest. JJ Weatherholt to 99. That's a nice start for the case. Going to Jacob. Nice. And CJ Kafis. JJ Weatherholt, one of the best rookies in the class. We will take that. All right, we got orange to 25. All right, let's see. Kyle Teal, Zach Naito. PCA on the refractor. CJ Abrams, 4 out of 25, going to the Nationals. Scott Anderson. We got Brent Rooker on the refractor. That is on the uncommon. Nolan McQueen on the arrivals. Brendan Sprout, that is on the rare. Yordan Alvarez, X-Fractor, and Jonah Tang. All right. Bobby Witt, refractor. Jung-Ho Lee, world finest. Michael King on the uncommon. Bubba Chandler, X-Fractor on the uncommon. I mean, on the rare, I'm sorry. And Bryce Harper on the uncommon. All right, we got our first auto right there. Going to throw it to the back. Starting off for the Phillies, who had a nice half case last break. Andrew Painter to 275, going to Ben Baca. Marcelo Mayer on the refractor. Finest timelines of Mark McGuire to the Cardinals. Samuel Basello on the team finest. Akamoto on the X-Fractor common, going to the Blue Jays. Chuck Olas. Luis Morales on the uncommon. Nolan McLean. Sal Stewart on our first auto, not numbered, going to Cincy. Wes Stumbo. Ooh, nice catch. All right. Got a blue. Samuel Basello. That's a nice auto. That's El Duque. El Duque out of 150. Who's got the Yankees? That's sick. Jacob. That's so sick. I'm not even a Yankee fan, and that's awesome. Garcia, Chase DeLauder, Ronald Acuna on the World's Finest. We got Corbin Burns on the Uncommon X Factor and Jack Caglione. That's so nasty. He's got such a clean auto. Put that right there in the middle. Gilly might be a buyer on that. It could be orange to 25 again. Cam Schittler, Harry Ford, Justin Crawford, Connor Griffin, and it is just Jefferson Cuero to Milwaukee. 9 out of 25. Austin Rhodes. Ricky Henderson. Got J.J. Weatherholt on the arrivals. Jackson Merrill on the X Factor. And Tariq Skubal. Nice first box. Yeah, that's a sick throwback. Him and Mariano both have nasty autos, but I like how he writes El Duque at the bottom. Yeah, this product is nice. I like this product. And I don't think there's any sticker autos. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen one yet. All right, we got a rookie auto, it looks like, right here. Jack Caglione. World's Finest. Jazz Chisholm, really not that fine at all. J.J. Weatherholt on the refractor arrivals. There we go, St. Louis, Jacob. Riley Green on the Uncommon X Factor. Jimmy Crooks. Drew Gilbert. Conley Early. Cody Freeman on the auto to the Texas Rangers. Going to David Alexander. That's not numbered. So hopefully the next one we'll have is numbered. Trey Savage, we hit it to 10 of him in the first break of the day. Corbin Carroll, the 150. Arizona Diamondbacks going to Mike Delgado. Cal Riley on the Team Finest. Arrivals, Harry Ford. Garrett Crochet on the X Factor. And Justin Crawford. J.J. Weatherholt base. Ian Seymour to the Tampa Bay Rays on the base auto. Going to Ben Baca. Jonah Tong. Jimmy Crooks to 250 to St. Louis, who's continuing to have a nice break. Jacob. Excuse me. Team Finest, Paul Skeens. Team Finest Refractor, Jacob Mizorowski. Going to Milwaukee, Austin Rhodes. Nice. Drake Baldwin on the X Factor, James Wood. Kyle Kairos. Noel McLean on the refractor for the Mets. Chase DeLauder. Jack Caglione on the Team Finest. Brady House. Luke Easkill on the X Fractor. And Alejandro Kirk. Carson Bengi, Jake Mizorowski on the Arrivals PCA World Finest. McGonagall to 199, going to Detroit, Austin Rhodes, and Cal Riley. That was the worst pack out of them all so far. But at least we got a numbered rookie. All right, last pack of box 2. Marking the halfway point of this break. Gold to 50. Murakami. That'll be sleeving top loader when it comes. Chase Burns, Julio Rodriguez Refractor, Brady House, Zach Wheeler to Philly out of 50. Philly's a cheat code in this product. Going to Ben. Got Kirby Puckett, Andrew Abbott on the rare, Junior Caminero, and Jackson Churio. All right. Two more boxes, guys. Two more boxes. Nolan Arenado, World's Finest. Gunnar Henderson, Refractor, World's Finest. Luis Morales to the Oakland Athletics at a 99 team color match. Going to Ben Baca and Ian Seymour. All right. Samuel Basello. Cam Schlittler. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts to 275 on the LQD Dodgers. That is Ivan. Is that Yogi? No, the Don Larson. JJ Weatherholt. Colston Montgomery to the White Sox on the common X Factor. And JJ Weatherholt on the uncommon. Brandon Sprout. Andrew Painter on the refractor. Connor Griffin. Hang on one second, guys. Aaron Judge, World Finest. Brian Wu. Junior Caminero, X-Fractor Rare. And Bryce Terang. Yeah, JJ is having a nice break. My ex-coworker actually went to school with him and played with him. Next auto. Out of 30. That's a random number. Bryce Matthews. There we go. Who's got the Astros? Astros, Houston, Armando, Julio Rodriguez, Team Finest, Dylan Beavers on the Arrivals, Churio on the X Fractor, Otto Kemp on the Uncommon, Andrew Painter, Christian Moore going to the Angels, Josh Hoffer. Can you let CK know to look at the PM from Eric? Murakami. Chase Burns. Akamoto gold to 50. Chuck. Bang. Whoa, what's that? Super rare. I did not know there were super rares. Yo. Yamamoto super rare. Oh, it says it right on the side of the box. Super rare. Going to Ivan. Scooble. Murakami on the arrivals. And Cal Riley with Bryce Matthews. It's literally the first one that I've seen. Yamamoto on the super rare. We didn't have one in the last case, so that's a first. Imagine if those are numbered. Ooh. What is that to 25? I don't know what that is. We might have something crazy here. Password, Montgomery, Josh Naylor, Matt Chapman, Chase Burns. What the hell is this? Yo! Gusto Graffs, Zach Wheeler to 25. I'm telling you, the Phillies are stupid crazy in this. Bro, Ben, Baca. Yo, they hit the freaking SSP in the last case. Now they hit a Gusto Graphs out of 25? That's nasty. That's so dirty. All right, we got one more box, guys. This is a crazy break. And again, the last half of this case is dropping at 9:30. Oh, think we got an RPA, guys. I feel that dent. I feel that dent. I feel the dent. It's going to be the last pack. Purple. Last case we had Schittler. Harry Ford. Justin Crawford. Joe Davis on the finest personality. I think we had to random that one. Can you grab CK again? I think we had to random this. I think this goes to the break. He was saying that who knows if we're going to ever hit one of these. We hit one. Owen Cassie to 75, Miami. That's Donald. Gibson. Jack Caglione on the team finest. Bryce Eldridge and Mookie Betts. Did he say what to do? Okay. Yo, this is a crazy break. I'll put that right there for right now. More than likely, that's going to get randomized to everyone in the break because there's no team on it. Justin Crawford on the refractor. Chase DeLauder. Sal Stewart on the arrivals. Grant Taylor. Salvador Perez. And Vladdy. We got to 25, guys. To 25. Noah McQueen. Wickelman Gonzalez to the Chicago. That means we're going to have 3 autos in here, guys. We're going to have 3 autos. Wickelman Gonzalez to the White Sox. Frank. Jackson Merrill to 25, San Diego. Donald. We got a cheater. Julio Rodriguez, world's greatest. Oh. Is that an SP? The Gusto. I haven't seen that either. Gusto, Chase Burns. We got the Gusto graphs, and now we got the Gusto. Going to Cincy. Wes. Dylan Beavers on the X Fractor, and Aaron Judge. Yo, this half case is crazy. I thought the other one was good. All right, guys, I got to move some stuff off this wall. So anything that is numbered higher than 150 is getting evicted. These are going to get moved up. All these are getting moved up. Moving autos up. That's the crazy part. All right, the Gusto is going there. The Merrill's going there as well. Jonah Tong, Edwin Diaz, Carson Williams, Kevin McGongle, 299 Detroit, Austin Rhodes, and Yamamoto. We got one more pack after this. Pink. Kyle Teal, Zach Nato, Vladdy, Carson Bengi. To 250, Justin Crawford of Philly. Going to Ben Baca, Shohei Ohtani, World Finest, Ranger Suarez, George Springer, and Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, and the last pack with an RPA, guys. This is the third auto of this box. Dude, these are all nasty. And it's to 10. All right, I am hiding everything. I'm putting that last. Jack Caglione. Jack Caglione again. Paul Skeens. Jacob Mierski on the Uncommon X-Fractor. And Jefferson Cuero. And to 10, RPA, Carter Jensen. That is sick. Black RPA, 3 out of 10 to Kansas City. Matty Wills. What a break. All right, let me get confirmation real quick about this Joe Davis, and then we will move forward. What happened? He's busy. All right, guys. Oh, I got to. Huh? No. All right. I'm going to recap real quick, guys. This product is absolutely juiced. Justin Crawford to 250. Mookie Betts to 275. Kevin McGongle to 199. Corbin Carroll to 150. Jimmy Crooks to 250. Andrew Painter to 275. Akamoto on the X-Fractor. Zach Wheeler to 50. Luis Morales to 99. J.J. Weatherholt on the Arrivals Refractor. Jacob Mizorowski on the Team Finest. That is also a refractor. Owen Cassie to 75. Kevin McGonagall to 99. J.J. Weatherholt to 99. Cody Freeman on the auto. Bryce Matthews, 23 out of 30. Wickelman Gonzalez on the auto. Ian Seymour auto. Christian Moore auto. Joe Davis auto. It is a finest personality. It does not show a team, so this will be randomed in the comments. We got Sal Stewart. Akamoto to 50 on the gold. We got CJ Abrams to 25. Jefferson Cuero to 25. Jackson Merrill to 25. Gusto, short print, Chase Burns. El Duque, Orlando Hernandez on the auto to 150. Yamamoto on the super rare SP right there. Zach Wheeler, Gusto graph, 17 out of 25 and out of 10, 3 out of 10. Carter Jensen, RPA for Kansas City. And that is our break, guys. Again, 9:30 on the next one. That first half of the case was absolutely crazy. There was no SSPs, as they would say, just yet. So the other half could be just as juicy. So hope to see you guys there. Let's get those other 2 breaks filled.